Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss a very simple question that 0 into 0 equals to 0 or 0 into 0 not equals to 0. Obviously you are thinking that the correct answer is this one, that is 0 into 0 equals to 0. But obviously this answer is not so trivial. So let us discuss why. To understand this, let us consider a situation that we are given that the product of two numbers a and b is 0. So from there we can draw three conclusions. One is a not equals to 0, b equals to 0, which follows from the arithmetic truth that we know that any non-zero number into 0 equals to 0. Similarly, we can draw the second conclusion that a equals to 0, b not equals to 0. This also follows from the arithmetic truth that 0 into some non-zero number equals to 0. But there is another option which follows from the arithmetic truth 0 into 0 equals to 0, and that is a equals to 0, b equals to 0. Now let us apply this same sort of reasoning in case of a quadratic equation like x square equals to x, which we generally solve by factorizing into this form that x into x minus 1 equals to 0. And from there generally we draw the conclusion that it has two roots. But here let us see what happens, that there are three options: x not equals to 0, x equals to 1, x equals to 0, x not equals to 1, and there is the third option that x equals to 0, x equals to 1, that is 0 equals to x equals to 1. Certainly this third option we generally do not discuss in the literature, and we just remain content with the fact that this quadratic equation has two roots 0 and 1. We do not go into this sort of discussion which we are discussing here. So what we do is that we generally discard this third option. But what happens if we deny this option 3? We actually are denying that 0 into 0 equals to 0. That is, we are considering that 0 into 0 not equals to 0 if we deny this third option. And the more interesting fact is that if we deny 0 into 0 equals to 0, you cannot show that 0 is a root of this equation. That is, you cannot show that 0 satisfies x square equals to x. And why? Because to show that 0 satisfies x square equals to x, you need to write 0 square equals to 0 into 0 equals to 0. But you have denied the third option, that is, you have considered 0 into 0 not equals to 0. Okay, so this is a logical conflict which underlies this case which I discussed, and this is why I began with this question that whether 0 into 0 equals to 0 or not. I hope you have found this observation interesting. Thank you for watching.